Yeah.
Uh-oh, must be springtime.
Hey, what's happening,
Back
everybody?
up,
Hey! How you doing?
Remember Big Pool?
Yeah!
Dog Shanti?
I couldn't remember, no?
Hello, my name is Benjamin Payne, and today we're going to have a conversation with Don John Seymour to talk about his album The Other and some other things that are coming up on the horizon. Well, DJ, it's great to sit down and have this conversation with you today about your music. And today we're going to start our conversation by talking about your called The Other. It's recently been released. I'm holding in my hand the new Sears album, The Other. And why don't you tell me about this album of yours, The Other? What can you tell me about this album?
It tells a story. It's a process, it's a story. Every single track relates back to dreaming.
Wish that I could see you every night, even if it was only in my dreams.
It's an album about dreaming, the world of dreaming, the dreaming body. So there's a mix of genres.
I did notice there are a lot of different styles and approaches.
And
That's good.
Yo, feeling so out of reach, and I'm dreaming we're back on that beach at that Ferris wheel, and that we never leave. Going through grief, it's hard to believe you're not next to me. I need relief, please believe there's nothing on my sleeve, there's nothing dirty. My hands are clean. This is so disturbing. This world keeps turning. I got this burning yearning, and I'm urging you to be
So
there.
you've used and utilized social media for promoting this album and other works of yours.
for us, music is about communication, not just the aesthetic of music. And so we like to use the medium of the social network to reach people. And so one of the things we did on our Facebook page is we took the lyrics for the first track, Gotta Get Free. Gotta Get Free, that's all that's left of me. And we put it on a white poster out to the Ukraine in the Ukrainian language. And we offered a free download to the track. So you could see that on our Facebook page.
Fantastic.
The cost is me, depressing me, and I gotta get free back to the fountain on top of that big mountain.
A minute. Are there any other things that you have on the horizon or things that you're looking towards as an artist? I know you don't just release an album and stop being creative. You know, what's on the horizon for you?
Well, we're working on another album called The Lords. The album is called Last Vintage.
The smallest little scatter, you know it's known. Funny how the things aren't the same as they were before. No one needs to say if it's right or wrong, but they do. Everybody says there's another way. Everybody says there's another way.
And we've been in the process of making that album for a while. We recorded all the instruments in North Hollywood, and we're now producing the vocals on that. And
How do you plan on releasing that album? What will be the thing that takes it across the finish line?
Well, we have our own label. It's an indie label. It's Private Miniature Records. We use to release the new Sears album called The Other. And then Approaching Midnight Records is the label we're using to put The Lords out there, Last Vintage. Either one of those can be found on the web.
And then the next question was the funding. Okay, I got it. So how do you take your work as Don John and get it through Private Miniature Records out to the world? Okay, so you send the music out to the world and let people download it for free, but recording takes money, and getting the music out there takes money. So how do you plan on getting the Lords album across the finish line?
Resonate a message, a lyric in the music itself to resonate with just one person. And for them to catch a hold of that vision is particularly important to us. So when we put that out there on the social network and offer it to people for free in Thailand, in Russia, in Czechoslovakia, we have the opportunity to have instant feedback from somebody on that social network. So we're really looking how it interconnects with, you know, people's individual visions.
Okay, so as you put the music out there for free, which is great, recording the music, making the music, that takes money. So how do you foresee getting this next project, The Lords, out to all of those different places?
So we always put creativity out there first. And so we like to use the model of business management, which talks about creativity first. We stick to the creativity first. The most important thing is that individuals have the chance to hear our music, what we have new to offer through this music, and to give it a chance to listen to it.
Excellent. So do you have plans in the near future to start a crowdfunding campaign? And would that be engaged through your labels on the Facebook page, or what would be the direction to connect with you in that way and support your art?
For us, that's what it's about. We're taking away the big three, the record labels, and we're putting it out there ourselves.
Yeah.
So let's give individuals a chance to be more than investors, to be lovers of the music, and to share in this process with us.
Excellent.
As individuals, to contribute to the project. So we're also, you know, we're going to turn to crowdfunding, and because once we get crowdfunding for the Last Vintage, with excess of funding, we'd like to take the Other album and put that on vinyl as well. So $1,000 or $500 or $100 or $20.
Well, DJ, I really enjoy this album, and I'm looking forward to the work that's coming.
Thank you.
Sounds like there's some exciting things. So I do hope all the best for your work, and that the music that you're releasing does reach as wide of a scope as it can reach. But I do want to thank you again for sitting down with me and having this conversation today.
Well, thank you.
Where'd ball go?
Wait, thanks for tuning in.
Losing myself allowed me to find you. Now I'm finding myself again, so I can bring you along. I was so messed up in the past, I want you to know I remember that. And I'll never forget how you forgave. The sky looks so great up above these clouds on this plain, fluffy white and pure bright blue as I'm going away again. awakening into another dream. After you and I rekindled the flame, and I'm determined to fly right but not simply straight, 'cause I'm writing your name in the sky till I see you light up. All I see when I close my eyes is your beautiful smile, and talking to you, it makes me cry. I feel inside only the memory of the one thing that makes me real, being by your side. And it's fine 'cause the two of us will meet again face to face, but this time it'll be even better. That's all that matters. There's nothing better. When I wake from this dream, will you be safe in my arms? Will I be doing the only thing I wanna do, which is keep you far from the danger, safe from the trouble, and far from the harm? I'm spending my days building a bubble and bringing you back home. We came so far under the stars, now we're making a start to get to the part where we're revolving in orbit around each other. And I can carry you, marry you. I know it sounds crazy, but it's very true. I'm building a career from granite, so very rare, so you can do what you love to. And then I can kiss you, stop missing you, and dance and twirl and step with you, 'cause that's what I love to do. Then I can hold you and touch you. I miss you so much, girl. All I see when I close my eyes is your beautiful smile, and talking to you, it makes me cry. I feel inside only the memory of the one thing that makes me real, being by your side. And it's fine 'cause the two of us will meet again face to face, but this time it'll be even better. That's all that matters. There's love.